Get out.
Get out.
He's
He's coming in. He got his whole head in here, huh? He's gonna put his head in. He's coming in.
Did he get you, Blythe?
Did he come on in?
Should have brought the GoPro camera.
Close the door.
Daddy.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. So it's been a while. Haven't done a video in a while. Apologize for that. But there hasn't really been anything to do a video about. So we're not going to just kind of like fill the channel with random stuff just to kind of fill voids. But this summer, we haven't really done anything. We had a lot of plans to go places, see things. There's a lot to see in New York. We're going to do a lot of weekend trips and that kind of a deal. But they're not happening this year. So we just kind of haven't really done much. We've been hanging out with a lot of friends, a lot of family, you know, letting Blythe play. We kind of have like a block party every night, just about every night anyways, with, you know, the neighbors and stuff. The kids play, we just all kind of hang out, have a beer. But that's really about all we've been doing. We went to the Thousand Islands for a couple weeks, which was really nice. It was a good getaway. Our family's got a cottage up there, so you know, we just kind of hung out at the cottage. We went on a boat ride. My cousin and her boyfriend picked us up and went on a little boat ride upriver, and we checked out we went by Singer Castle, which you've heard of Singer Sewing Machine. Singer Castle was a family basically house and island and everything that they owned. But we told Blythe that was Ariel's castle. So then she was looking for Ariel the whole time. But we went swimming off the boat, and Blythe actually went swimming. She actually had a good time. She was giggling the whole time. She loved it.
She's swimming. Blythe, you did it.
You're swimming off the boat?
Wow. Oh, look at her.
We were also up there for 4th of July, so we let off some New York compliant fireworks.
Oh, look, there's blue.
There's blue!
There's blue.
You've been asking for blue. And that's it.
Oh, that
Wow.
Is that really it?
I don't know. Don't go up there just in case.
That's pretty disappointing. That was a big one.
disappointing.
Which really is just anything like fountains and that kind of stuff, anything ground-wise. But we just had a few of those, just had some fun. Kind of swam in the river, hung out. We did some work on the cottage, placing some windows. We're actually going back in another couple weeks to replace the rest of the windows, so that will be all squared away. But while we were up there, we did do a couple things. We went to the Antique Boat Museum in Clayton, which isn't, it's probably like 45 minutes from where we are. It's not like really close, but it was definitely cool, something to see. I had never been there. If you're into anything like that, anything antique-ish, old, vintage, boats, anything, definitely worth going to. It is a little on the pricey side, but definitely worth going to and checking out. drove this boat?
Mickey.
Mickey did. Because it's a little steamboat. Steamboat Mickey. You gonna hold Bumpy's hand? All right, so a little update. You know, we sold our last camper. That's kind of where we left off last time. We sold our original camper, the Cherokee. Really hated to see it go, but we are upgrading to the Lance camper. Finally heard back from the dealer not too long ago. It should be shipping on September 4th or 5th. So we're not too far off of actually getting the camper soon. Probably middle September. So probably realistically close to a month away still. But we ordered it back like right at June 1st or a little before, a little after, somewhere around there, right around the June mark. So it's been a couple months. We had June, July, we're getting through August, going into September. I mean, you're looking at, you know, somewhere between 3.5, 4 months that it's taken to get it in. But we are really excited. We can't wait to get it and get back on the road, check out some things, that kind of a deal. The only thing we have planned right now is going to see a couple family members. We are going back up to the Thousand Islands, which we're excited about, for about a week or so. I've got to finish up some work up there. And then after that, this fall, we should be hitting the road again and going down to Florida for the winter. We kind of have a backup plan of just heading out west just in case. We don't have anything booked out west, but we have Florida booked. So we will see what happens with that. But we are just excited to get the new camper, get on the road. We'll do some videos of the new camper when we get it, a couple tours. The Lance 2185 that we're getting is a small bunk model. It's got 2 small bunks in the back. I feel like it's the forgotten camper for Lance. You don't see a lot of it on YouTube. You don't hear a lot about it. But Lance mainly makes more of the truck campers is what they're known for. More couple campers, that kind of a deal. They don't really push a lot into more like the family camper units that they have. And they really only have a couple of them anyways. But we are really excited to get that, show you guys the new camper and all of the cool features it has. It does have solar already installed, an inverter already installed. There was a lot of things with getting the 2021 really made it beneficial than buying used. It just made it a lot easier. Everything came in the package. So, not much for this video. We haven't done many videos. Probably going to be a couple weeks before we do another video. But hang in there, stay tuned. We'll have some more stuff coming out. We just haven't wanted to fill the channel with just a bunch of random things. So we've just been kind of laying low. But there is a lot coming, so hang in there, and we will see you next time. I got a new coffee mug. He's got a big old schnoz. It looks like me a little bit.
Higher.
Higher! You gotta put your feet out and then in. And then feet out and then in. Feet out, feet in.
I don't see Marco.
Drive down. You gotta watch the cars before we go out the road. Both ways.
Here you go, hold this piece out for him.
He got it.
You got it.
He has a big mouth, huh?
He's got a big mouth.
After we can do this one.
He might be full. Oh, he's got an itch.
Yeah.
We're Are we done?
Gonna get it all.
Was that an ostrich?
Come on, Blythe. Wow.
Here you come. Yay.